start the stream?
Right when you start the stream? These guys can talk to us, we can talk to them.
Everybody says that.
Hi, I'm Kamila Chavez, and I'm here with Timothy Morales. Okay, Timothy. Hi, I'm Kamila Chavez, and I'm here with Timothy Morales. Timothy, what has your team done to prepare for this match?
We practice every day, watch film on the other team. We know our assignment, alignment, and we watch plays that they do. So on the test, which is today, we come out and we know what they're doing to stop them to win.
Are there any updates on this team that we should know? Any player injuries or comebacks?
Number 5, Aidan Yen just came out of injury from a shoulder injury. He's coming out and he's going to start and play running back today for us, and we hope to get some touchdowns with him.
Okay, thank you. Now back to the anchors.
So sorry we got cut short. So welcome to our CIF Southern Section football matchup. So today our Apaches will be hosting the Burroughs Bears here in our own Salter Stadium. Coming off our first win against Hoover, we'll be looking for a repeat of last week. This live stream is presented to you by Apache News and the Apache Sports Crew. Now we have Burroughs here looking for their first win. Just like Arcadia last week, they're definitely going to be hungry going into this game.
Arcadia is currently 1-3. Their first win came last week against Hoover. We saw some great plays, especially from Aidan Reyes and Tyler Rank-Simpson, who made up all of Arcadia's touchdowns. Our defense also came through, allowing a season-low points in points.
Burroughs is currently 0-4. They've lost to Pasadena, Los Altos, Santa Monica, and Hart. Burroughs does not input their player stats, so we can only report on their standings.
Burroughs last year had a record of 6-4, so if they want to match the record from this year, they're going to have to win out every single game for the rest of the year.
Last year, Arcadia placed 6th in the league, going 3-7.
Now let's take a look at some player cards.
Number 0, Timothy Morales, linebacker, senior, 5'10".
Next up, we have number 2, Aaron Serta, running back, 6 foot, junior.
Then we have number 3, Aidan Alberon, wide receiver DB, 5'7", grade 10.
You have number 5, Ethan Long, running back, 5'9", junior.
Number 7, Wei Lin Lin, cornerback, 6'2", grade 11.
Number 8, Joshua DeLuca, tight end, defensive end, and punter, 5'9", junior.
Number 9, AJ Presnall, quarterback, 5'11", grade 12.
Number 10, Joshua Navarez, outside linebacker, 5'10", senior.
Number 11, Aidan Reyes, wide receiver, DB, 5'7", grade 11.
You have number 12, Yusuf Shalabi, defensive end, linebacker, 5'9", sophomore.
Number 63, Noor Raffo, defensive tackle, 6 feet tall, grade 12.
You have number 7, CJ Muchamari, tight end, long snapper, 5'11", junior.
Number 20, Wonderful Martin, running back, defensive end, 5'10", grade 11.
You have number 21, Michael Wong, running back, 5'6", sophomore.
Number 23, Gerald McComas, cornerback, 6'1", grade 11.
You have number 44, Aaron Mercado, linebacker, 5'8", grade 11.
Number 50, Hasiel Garcia, offensive line, number 5'10", grade 10.
You have number 52, Gio Haddad, defensive end, O-lineman, 6 foot, junior.
Number 53, Austin Moore, defensive end, O-lineman, 5'11", grade 11.
You have number 54, Jason Arnold, defensive tackle, 5'10", sophomore.
Number 55, Ashwin Ridikala, offensive guard, 6 foot, grade 11.
Yeah, number 56, Aiden Athea Morris. He's the center. He's 6 foot, and he is a freshman.
Back.
You have Norafo here again.
Number 72, Chris Contreras, offensive line, 5'11", grade 10.
Oh, this is also Teacher Appreciation Week this week, so we are here. Everyone's here to appreciate our old and new teachers.
So for this game's quarterback, we have APN's own AJ Presnall and Hoover's, but Hoover actually runs with more than a single back, number 12 and number 13, so we'll be seeing more than just their starter.
Let's take a look into Arcadia's standout offensive and defensive MVPs.
Our standout offensive player this week was Aidan Reyes, who came up with 2 touchdowns and 171 receiving yards, pulling down 6 passes with an average of 30 yards each.
Our standout defensive player last week was Gio Haddad, who came up with 11 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 2 sacks.
Last week, we had a great game. So now let's just get into Thursday night's game.
We're going to have a great game here with Burroughs hungry for their first win. Let's just see what happens here, and hopefully we have an exciting game with 2 teams hungry for another win, or in Burroughs, in their case, for their first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salter Stadium for tonight's Pacific League football game. Right now, I invite you to stand for the playing of the national anthem by the Arcadia High School marching band and color guard. Arcadia Cassie, Marching Band, and Color Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on the east end zone for a special introduction. We're very fortunate to be in the presence of greatness tonight. From transitional kindergarten to 12th grade, these are the finest educators and support staff in the nation. Consistently ranked in the top 1% of the best school districts in America, please help me welcome onto the field the greatest team in the land, the Arcadia Unified School District staff and their families. Staff here tonight representing our 11 schools. We have nearly 9,000 students and roughly 2,000 staff across the district. Tonight we proudly recognize staff from Baldwin Software Elementary School, Burroughs Elementary School, Highland Oaks Elementary School, Holly Avenue Elementary School, Hugo Reed Elementary School, Walkley Way Elementary, Dana Middle School, First Avenue Middle School, Foothill Middle School, staff from the Rancho Learning Center, the Arcadia Education Center, and other district offices, and of course, our staff from right here at Arcadia High School. This is our ninth year hosting this special staff appreciation event for our staff and their families, and it's our biggest one yet. Let's have a round of applause for the phenomenal staff at Arcadia Unified School District, always ranked at the top 1% school districts in the country. Thank you, AUSD staff. Okay. We need everyone to clear the field now. Thank you very much, our Arcadia Unified staff.
What you just did there was a show of sportsmanship, correct? We expect you to be good sports throughout the game. You guys are the leaders of your team, that's why you get your captains, correct? Okay, so when you see your guys acting up a little bit and we have to get on them, you guys take charge and say, hey, knock it off, let's play some football. That's what we came here to do tonight, right? All right, so you don't have to pick each other up and all that stuff. You can play hard. When the play's done, just get up, go. If you want to help each other up, that's great. Because it's about playing sports, it's about having fun, and it's about doing something you love. We can't do it anymore. We're a little too old. You know what I'm saying? But we loved it when we played. All right? So enjoy it. Play hard, but be good sports. All right? All right. Now that that's all out the way, we have our teacher of the year. He's going to do the coin toss for Arcadia. Mr. Paul Kelly, there you go. I have my coin here, this side with the American flag and the eagle, that's heads. This side with just the flag and the white color is tails. What's your call?
Heads is the call?
Heads. He's gonna flip it, let it drop on the grass.
That's a good toss.
Heads it, no, tails. You want the ball, you want to receive? Which direction do you want to kick? All right, so do me a favor, put your backs to that goal line. Come here, to this goal line. Arcadia has won the toss and elected to receive.
Arcadia has won the toss and elected to receive. And there is Burroughs and decided to defend the left goal.
All right, make sure those tail pads are covered up.
Tail pads covered up.
Jerseys all the way down.
Let's go, Zhen! Let's go! Hey, let's go, Start! Come on, kick ball! Yeah, you're right. I got it.
So Burroughs here is going to kick the ball off, very short kick down to number 10, I believe, which is Joshua Navarez, and he will get to about the 35, 36-yard line. So a short kick there from Burroughs to start off the game now.
You know, we saw that from South Almani too, that short kick to Joshua Navarez. He caught that ball like 4 times, you know, just getting short kicks to him. So we see that again at the start of this game. A little unorthodox. This is the only second team we've seen it from this year.
Yeah.
You know, you'd expect they wouldn't do that, right? Because Josh has been getting good yardage off of that, you know, short kickoff that he's been able to recover.
Yeah, for sure. He's really hard to get down to the ground and just hard to tackle overall. So now here we go. Apaches here start at the 36, 35-yard line. That screen pass down to number 5, which is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here now after a high pass from A.J. Presnell, which, I mean, honestly, he had a lot of open room there. If he completed that pass, he could have got down the field, honestly.
Yeah, it was a good screen. They all fell for that, the whole D-line. Almost looked like it was fumbled. Luckily it fell out of bounds, but, behind the line of scrimmage, when you drop that pass, you got to be more careful.
Yeah, for sure. Now we have 2nd and 10 here, where you can probably look for a run after a early pass attempt here from the Apaches.
We haven't seen that screen on first down. Maybe we're attacking this weakness we've seen in Burroughs' film.
Yeah, let's see. Another we have a run play here down to number 5, and he tries to hit the edge, and he will. It might be a holding call, but he'll get down to the 41-ish yard line. Probably a holding call on the offense, so we'll probably be taking it back.
I thought I saw a hole in the middle there. I'm not down there with the running backs, but I thought I saw some space for him. But, that's Ethan Long. I trust him.
Ethan Long, really quick and agile, really good athlete down there.
He's coming back from his injury, so he's a pretty explosive player. He had almost led our team in receiving yards his sophomore year. So, we're excited to see what he can do right now.
So, yeah, back down now. So 2nd and 20 after the penalty was accepted. So Arcadia has a lot more yards to make up for here now after the early holding call. We have to see what we can do with the ball here now. So we have a strong on the right side of the field.
Empty backfield, looking for a pass probably.
Maybe so we have a little jet pass down to the 27-yard line now here for the Apaches. So a gain of like 3-ish yards, 2-ish yards. So another, so you have 3rd down here. No gain on the play.
Kind of upsetting. I thought I saw that outside, being a little more friendly to that running back. If he was able to hit that outside, would have been a little better, I think. Could have probably got some more yards, but he had to cut that inside, Don't blame him if he saw something I didn't up here.
So 3rd down here, trying to convert the 3rd and 20. Long pass here from AJ, and it's way over his head. So just honestly, just not a great pass from AJ. But hey, we have 4th and 20 after a quick 4 and out. So momentum here for Burroughs, which is really bad because they were hungry for their first win. Any type of momentum that they can get, any type of good start they can get, will really fuel into their need to win here. So let's see what DeLuca can do.
When you saw that replay, you saw some great blocking from that O-line. I saw a beautiful pocket for AJ there. He had a ton of time. Wish he could have gotten off a better pass. We have DeLuca back here punting. He is nursing an injury, so he won't be on offense and defense, but we will see some great punts from him tonight.
So punt on the way here, down, shorter punt. About the 50-yard line. So we usually don't see that from DeLuca, but so really unorthodox from him. But I think later in the game we can see a lot better punts from him.
That might have been the injury. Speaking, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's an upper body one, but hopefully that doesn't impact the rest of his punts. Hopefully we see him kicking at full ability later in the game.
So let's see here. Now we have 1st and 10 from about 40 on the Apaches 49-yard line. So we will see what they can stop them here with a pretty good field position here for Burroughs.
Seeing your offense get stuff like that on the first drive is pretty disappointing, but we haven't really had good luck in that first drive. So hopefully we see this first defensive drive, which we have seen some pretty good standouts, throughout all our games. That first defensive drive has been pretty great.
I think we really just need both sides of the ball to be working at the same time. I think a lot of times we have defense playing really well, but then the offense is kind of standstill, and then when our offense plays really well, our defense is kind of standstill.
I agree. We need a little more consistency on both sides of the ball. We see a pull to that left side.
And gain of no gain here after a great play from our D tackles and number 10, Joshua Navarez. And 44.
Replay here. As a lineman, that looked kind of sort of like there was no passion behind that run.
Yeah.
When you see a guard pull, you usually see 2 excited, big, hungry guards and tackles back there.
Yeah.
But, I didn't see that from that Burroughs line, and that's sort of why it got stuffed. It looked pretty like a slow pull.
Yeah.
So, they were able to get in there, especially George, a bigger guy, was able to get in there and stuff that run.
So 2nd and 12 now here for Burroughs after they take the snap now here, and they're running the ball again. Number 19, and he finds a hole, and he's really quick there from the running back. I haven't watched Burroughs at all this year, so seeing that kind of surprises me because I didn't know how quick he was. But he's a pretty small guy, but he's really quick, able to hit the hole there.
Yeah, flies through the middle. That was like a sort of Looked like he threaded a needle. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. Gets the ball, follows his pullers, a little better blocking this time, and isn't brought down by 44. Yeah, when you get that momentum through the middle, hard to stop.
1st and 10 here now, and they run the ball again with number 19, trying to find an edge, and he will. And he stays up after it. Wow, so we need to work on our tackles attempt, but that number 19 hit like a 20-yard run after a bad tackle attempt, just lazy tackles from here from the Apaches.
Yeah, that's great running for number 19. Some good balance, too. He's a shorter guy. When you see these shorter backs, mostly what they're relying on is their balance, right? Their inability to fall down. You know, we saw that with Aaron Morinaga last year, one of our good running seniors, right? Seeing that again here, right? Shorter back, and he just stumbles, stays up, you know, doesn't touch his knee down. So, you know, you got to be more high on these tackles a little bit, you know, hit the waist.
This will be another run play here. Yeah, another play here from number 19, and he goes just about nowhere. So about a gain of 1 or maybe 2. So better standstill from the defense there, but they need to find their footing here early. They've gained like 3 or 4 plays in like 40-ish yards.
You know, I'm not upset at seeing that from our defense. That's good stuff. You know, it seems like they're unable to get past George when he's down there. You know, he's about 6'4", well over 200 pounds, right? He's able to stuff any inside run that goes through there.
And new addition Noor is pretty strong himself. He may not weigh that much, but he's really strong. We got number 19 now with the run again, and he will score a touchdown pretty easily there for the Burroughs. So really bad starting possession here from their Apaches defense.
Wow, super disappointing, man. That runner just sort of forced him down, right? Let's see, this gets handed off through the middle, and those linebackers are unable to fill that gap.
Yeah.
Right?
It looked kind of lazy, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, upsetting to see that. You know, hopefully we see a little more resistance on this field goal here, at least a faulty kick, right?
So really good start here for Burroughs. You know, any type of momentum that they can get will be really bad here for the Apaches, because if Burroughs just gets a good start, they have such a big hunger for a win, and that would be really rough here for the Apaches. But so 7-0 heading in to the second possession here for the Apaches. We need to get something going on offense for sure.
You know, what we've heard a lot of is chatter about Burroughs' losses coming more from their matchups compared to their actual skill level. You know, so it's hard to judge a team based off their record, right? Because we've seen Arcadia, you know, 1-3. Obviously, we've had a bit of a harder schedule as well, right? So it's hard to judge a team just off their record. And Burroughs is one of those teams where, you know, they're stronger than the stats might say.
Yeah. Meanwhile, for Arcadia, we got our first win last week, so some of that hunger we kind of lost. But, you know, we're going to keep a winning streak going so that if we can keep entirely winning, we can, you know, keep a positive momentum, maybe get to a 500 team, but we need to start a lot stronger here if we want that to happen.
You know, this is one of our pivotal games for making it to the playoffs, right?
Another short kick here down to number 10, I believe, again, which is Joshua Navarez, and nice little hit there from Burroughs. Actually, really good hit there from Burroughs, but he still gets to about the 36, 37-yard line.
You know, Josh is always unfazed by those hits. I see him tank those like a dog, man.
Yeah.
He just, you know, if he does get hit, he just stands right back up. I've never seen him get hurt like too serious.
Yeah, Josh is a really tough guy. He wants to play, man. He doesn't have any. He carries himself with this pride, man. So 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line for the Apaches.
I got a good story for Josh. Josh actually came in unable to do a couple push-ups, and now, you know, he's one of our best defensive players.
Yeah, man.
Big underdog story.
So number 1 here from number 5, Ethan Wong. See that?
You know, that left side of the field is sort of blanketed, right? That whole linebacker core shifts as well as the safeties, right? He doesn't have a lot of space to hit that outside. You can see here, right? The defensive end doesn't contain, but when that outside backer comes in that fast, it sort of, you know, nullifies the improper contain by that defensive end.
We have a 2nd and 7 now here. Cut back here from number 11. Finds a hole, and he gets to about the 44-yard line. So good little run there from number 11.
Let's see if we can get a replay on that, because that was a beautiful run, man. I've never seen a cut that fast. That was pretty impressive.
It was a great cut.
if we can get some runs like that, sort of imitating that Burroughs backer, number 19, sort of fast, twitchy runs that just shoot up the middle, right? Some harder to defend, especially when those holes are made. That was a huge gap from that O-line.
Yeah.
Super impressive, not only from the running back, but from that O-line as well. Just as important.
Yeah. So we have a 3rd and 2 here now for the Apaches. Crucial 3rd down here. Trying to get into scoring position. We will run the ball again here with number 5, and he gets it. He's kind of pushed forward at the end. It's a great little move there from Ethan Long, number 5, even with the injury.
He may look a little smaller on screen, but number 5, Ethan Long, he's a big guy. Big, stronger back, twitchier. And we have another bigger power back here, number 2, Aaron Serta. That's his specialty, right? We've seen him run over a multitude of guys throughout every single game, before and after his injury.
Yeah, so now we have number 2, Aaron Serta, in the game. Again, they're very different types of runners, but whenever one gets tired, we have a bruising back instead of a quick back. So he's in the game now. Again, as you can see, kind of hard to take down, but they did swarm against him, so they gain about 1 yard here for the Apaches. But again, I think that we have a good dynamic duo of running backs here. We even have number 21, Michael Wong, who's a bit of a speedster.
Let's see if we can get that replay. That number 99 was deceptively fast. He was in that backfield immediately, right? It sort of catches you off guard when you get a D tackle that speedy, right? Him and 18 are back there. You don't expect that opposite side defensive end to make that tackle on those run plays through one split especially.
Pass here from AJ on 2nd and 9. And he has some open guys there, and he wants to run the ball, though, and he will get about 7 yards, 8 yards, and they have an injury down on the field for Burroughs.
That was some great blocking from the O-line. He had time there. Obviously, 45 comes off the edge a little bit towards the end of that play. But, AJ is in there. He tanks that first hit and gets brought down by the second.
Number 70, he gets back up, so no real big injury there for number 70 on Burroughs. So, yeah, AJ has about 2 yards to gain here. Let's see what he does. I think that if AJ can get his passing game going, we can really be a dual-threat offense right now, but he needs to kind of be able to hit his passes, don't you agree?
That was a good run, though.
Yeah.
Way to take advantage of that hole he had, right? If you can't make anything of it in the passing game, might as well make some run for it.
So hand out to number 5, Ethan Long, and he gets stopped. Only getting about 1 yard there on the 3rd down and 2. So rough start. 4th down now. Let's see what the Apaches want to do.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were able to get a 4th down conversion, right, if they wanted to go for it, right? There's only a yard left, and, even if we did turn over the ball right here, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? Same position as last time. Obviously, they did score last time, so, you want to stop that, but wouldn't be the worst thing, and it does look like they're going for it, so I stand
even
correct.
if they don't get it, it's better starting field possession for Arcadia at least. So let's see, probably run here from number I thought I saw a jump, but AJ kind of talking to his team, audibly. Run here from AJ, number 9, and he's able to make a move, and he will go down to the 8-yard line. So great move there from AJ. Great. That's a little read option that he had, and that's honestly, he's had the most rushing yards we've seen him in total. I haven't seen AJ play like this season at all.
That was super impressive. Very slow cut, but can't blame him. That's my guy. But that was a great read on that defensive end. I even fell for it up here.
Yeah.
When a defensive end is crashing down like that, only thing you can do is pull it, right?
Yep.
AJ, a little more hesitant about that in practice when I'm down. That's all I'm saying. But he probably wouldn't pull that against me. But good way to catch.
First down here, run here at number 5 again. So very run-heavy start to this game. So far, it's after that quickish play, it worked. But I think that we've kind of had some explosive plays to kind of get us to the spot that we're in. Without that explosive run, I'm not sure that we would be here. So great play there from AJ. Now number 2, Aaron Serta comes in for number 5, Ethan Long, kind of for a bigger red zone goal line type of running back.
Yeah, you love to see that guy in on the red zone, right?
Yeah.
When you're right there about to make a touchdown. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, a little wedge formation, right? A stronger line, a couple more tight ends.
Yeah. So let's see, second, it's about, I'm not sure how many yards into the end zone, and he will get stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage there. Bad blocking from the Apaches, so just overall, we might see a pass here now, 3rd and 5-ish. So let's see what happens here.
Passes are hard in this situation. You don't have much of the field to work with. Right, and we haven't seen much passes fall tonight. haven't seen any passes fall tonight, actually, from both teams, right?
Yeah.
So they're probably looking for their first pass of the night. Right? We still have Serta in, so we could see another power run, right? They are stacking that box, both teams.
So 3rd and 5 here, and we run the ball again. I'm a little surprised, but oh wow! And he hits the edge, and Ethan will go all the way for the touchdown, which is a great start for the Apaches. That might be our first quarter points this year. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
Hey man, that's how you respond to pressure, right?
Yeah.
Burroughs scores, you score right back, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, mixed up the Glendale teams, but hey, that's impressive, man. When you get kicked, you kick right back, right? Super impressed by that from Ethan Long. He didn't really have that hole in the beginning, but he was able to get out there, especially with that cornerback out so far, covering Aidan Reyes on an island, right? A little more wary.
So yeah, great start here for the Apache team. We can make this extra point here to tie the game up. Okay, so after that, no good, never mind. So score 7-6 now here for Burroughs. So okay, now we're losing, obviously, but great start there by our offense. Our offense has looked very stagnant in the first quarter, first half of the game, honestly, the past couple of games. So for us to come out here and do that, looks pretty good for us.
That's the first miss I've seen from Aaron Zhen at that distance. I expected him to make that. He's pretty much automatic from there. I wouldn't be too worried though. Wouldn't be surprised if we made a couple more of those this game to get some extra points. We've got kickoff from Arcadia. Deep to that number 4. Our number 4 catches him, and he's brought down by the 30. We got a deep kicker like that, sort of fighting back against Burroughs' shorter kicks, right, to our number 10. So yeah, we're able to stop them a little farther back in their field.
So ball at the 30-yard line exactly. So Burroughs has about 70 yards to get to the end zone. Let's see how our defense can kind of make up for their weak play. Again, we want to see the defense and offense kind of correspond and play both sides play well, as opposed to one side playing well and one side playing poor. So let's see if we can do that here right now.
Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a run by number 19 on this first play, trying to capitalize on that. Again, number 12, I'm pretty sure that's the running-centered quarterback, right? Because they do have a passing strong quarterback and a running strong quarterback, right? Especially with number 19 in. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw more read options, right? So we got to make sure our defensive ends are locked in on that. And that is a run up the middle. He is taken down. That's a beautiful way to continue outside. It's number 52 and 44, Aaron Mercado and Gio Haddad. That's impressive, man. That stiff arm on number 66, just keeping that outside contained is beautiful. Not able to get any yardage on that.
So we have 2nd and 11 here now for the Apaches. Number 12, quarterback in for Burroughs right now. He hands the ball off to number 19. He's trying to find the edge, and he hits it again. Able to find these really big chunk yardage gains here for Burroughs, and he's really just helping his team. Honestly, just carrying his team to victory right now. I mean, not to victory, but just carrying his team here in the early game.
Smaller backs, right? They have bigger holes. They have more space to make those plays and get in those, get out of those tight situations, right? And get through that O-line.
3rd and 3 here now for Burroughs. They're probably going to run the ball, I'm guessing. Yep, again, so they run the ball here again, and he will. That's close. I'm not sure if it's a 4th down or a 1st down, but it looks to be. Yeah, they're signaling here for a 1st down. So 1st down here for Burroughs after the gain of about 3 on the run. So great start to this drive here for Burroughs. And honestly, you want to see a lot more from our defense. We're expecting run. They passed the ball. I don't think they passed the ball one time so far this game. So I think that honestly our defense needs to expect run, kind of get there back a little quicker. Run here from number 12. They kind of copied what AJ did, and it caught us off guard. And it caught us off guard, caught them off guard. 13-yard gain here for the quarterback run.
That read option was sort of, let's see that replay. Yeah, he keeps that defensive end doesn't keep that responsible outside, position, right? And he's able to get outside. That's not what you want to do as a defensive end. You got to sit there and make sure you're, stagnant almost. You're on an island on that outside zone from the numbers out, from the hash out, right? So you need to stay contained.
Yep. So first down again here for Burroughs after that good run there. And another run here for number 19. Again, they've run every single time this game, so you almost need to expect their run. I mean, they haven't passed a single time. Why would they? And it's working, so why would they make a pass here? So I think our defense needs to kind of expect the run. But second and 5 here.
He's been getting hit, but isn't been taken down, right? Again, that's that balance that you see mostly in smaller backs, right? So, that inability to take him down is more, not even on the tackler himself, right? It's just impressive on the Burroughs running back to stay up like that, but if we see stronger pull downs.
Run here now on second and 5, and he finds really patient too. If you look at the way he gets into the, okay, so if we watch the replay here, I kind of want to say something. So yeah, if you watch the replay here, watch how he kind of waits until the hole is open, and he just shoots right through. That's how quick he is. He's patient. He keeps his balance. He's able to avoid tackles. He's a really good running back here for Burroughs.
Wow, that was a tight hole too. Really reminiscent of that one NFL player. What is it, Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah,
Skills player. Yeah. Super patient in that backfield, right? Waits for that hole to open up and just hits it like a jet, right? Very impressive.
He definitely probably watches the Le'Veon Bell highlights. I mean, if you watch him, you can kind of tell. This is a new running back here. Let's see what he can do. He is
stuffed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you contain the outside, right?
Yeah.
We see number 53 sitting there just waiting for that tackle. That's Austin Moore and Aaron Mercado. That's impressive.
Yeah. If you watch the replay here, I mean, number 23. Okay, this is the one from before. But if you look at number 23, the runner that just came in, the game.
That's Navarez. My apologies. Yeah. He's there to make that tackle beautifully.
Yeah, but number 23 is not the same runner at all. Number 19 is. He wasn't quick and he wasn't able to shed anything really. That's to be the end of the first quarter. So end of the first quarter here for the Apaches. The score is 7-6 Burroughs. And yeah, I mean, our defense doesn't look terrible. They've run the ball every single time though, so we need to expect run and kind of stop the run. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty solid. So end of the first quarter here again. What things did you like here from the Apaches, Aidan?
Yeah, I mean, what a start to the game, right? We see 2 back-to-back scores from both teams. We see Burroughs start out strong, and then Arcadia, punch right back in the mouth, right? That's what I like to see, shifting tides, right? This is going to be a great game. 6 and 7 score early in the first quarter, right? Early in the first half. Seeing a sort of even matchup, it looks like. We've got some strong runs. They've got some really strong runs as well. Number 19 and number 5, our running backs are going to stand out tonight.
This is a very big running game. Everything that they're doing tonight from both teams is just run. So we've only seen, 1 or 2 passes? I think I've seen 2 total passes, but both of them incomplete from the Apaches. So second and 13 now here for Burroughs, and they call, I'm not sure what they called, but let's see.
One advantage we do have on our Apache side is we do have more of a rotation for those running backs, right? They're able to get stronger, we're well rested, right? But at the end of the day, I think it is really a competition between our number 5, their number 19, and our number 2 against their, backup running back, right? Those 4 are going to be having a competition tonight.
Play action here, but they still run the ball. So 0. Oh, wow. Number 12 also breaking lots of tackles really quick there onto a 15-yard gain there on that run. But again, they haven't passed the ball a single time, so we need to expect this run. We need to be able to stop it. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else we could do. We just need to kind of expect it. You know what I mean?
Obviously, we're seeing. I'm assuming their weakness is the passing game, right? If we can force a 3rd and 10, get the ball out their hands, I wouldn't be surprised if we made it into a turnover, right? But letting them have these control over these 1st and long, 2nd and short situations, just gives them all the more power.
We really need to watch this run, though. I honestly just stack the box. We know it's coming, so I don't know why we shouldn't. Yeah, just another run here for number 19, and he will get a lot of yards. So I think that we need to. I think honestly we just need to send people, just again to get back there, get number 19 because they're gaining way too many yards on these runs.
Yeah, you don't like to see that, right? Just quick, snappy runs that pick up 5 to 7 yards. That's, a good run is 3 to 5 yards, right? A great run is even a little bit more than that, and they've been having great runs all game.
So third down, second down here, and okay, good. He got caught up on his own tracks. He kind of tripped over himself, but he still scores the touchdown. He still scores a touchdown. So Burroughs scores a touchdown here. Unfortunate here for the Apaches, even though we did expect the run. So the score is now 13-6 here for Burroughs, and let's see if they make this extra point here. It's really unfortunate overall for the Apaches. We knew the run was coming. They haven't passed the ball a single time. Maybe an adjustment we need to make on defense with the coaches. Let's see how they react on the next possession.
This game looks to be like a shootout, or more like a run out, right? We're going to see runs all over the place from both teams. I'm not too worried, right? They do go up, but we saw Arcadia punch them in the mouth earlier with a couple runs of their own, right? Some great plays of their own. We keep making these field goals. I wouldn't be surprised if we can get up, right? So let's see this strong offensive line and this strong run game sort of break through Burroughs' weaknesses on defense. Bringing back our kick return team. We have Tyler and Aidan Reyes back there. Week by week. Last week we saw an almost kick return for a touchdown from Tyler. Right. Let's see if we can get one from Aidan tonight. Right. He had one last year against Hoover. I think he had more than one. Right. But that is a duo back there. So we see number 40 kicking for Burroughs.
So Burroughs here at kickoff here after the 14-6 start. Let's see what happens, and he will kick it down to... Really, their kicker is not a very good kicker. He kicks it down to number 0, Timmy, and he's able to hit somebody and just find somebody to hit. And he kind of barrels his way down to about the 43-yard line. And, yeah, so great little return there from number 0, Timothy Morales, our linebacker.
Big guy, 200 pounds, linebacker, pretty muscular, hard to take down, right? Especially those kick return guys up front, not able to get him down. We see Arcadia with 3 receivers.
So first down here, we will run the ball off here with number 5, Ethan Long, and he will find a hole and push his way down to about the first down marker. So that's a pretty good run there from number 5, Ethan Long. So maybe a first down here.
They are unable to get him down. Let's see this replay. He sort of stumbles backwards, into a successful yardage. I think he is a 1 yard short of the first down, but hey, that's an impressive run. Being able to stay up and balanced, right? We've got number 2, our bruiser back there, Mr. Serta.
So 2nd and 1 here. We will pass down to number 3, Aiden Alberon, and he will get down to about the 39-yard line. First down here after the first complete pass of the game with 10 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Nice little quick pass, guarantee that yardage, getting about 7 yards on that. Impressive first pass of the game, pretty textbook, right? But for that first down, that's all you really need. We've got about 40 yards to go to the end zone, so we're looking to score here. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a run, maybe a screen, hopefully a successful one. They have stacked the box though, Burrow.
So we are going to run down the middle here with number 2, and he finds a hole. I think he kept his head down a little bit, trying to initiate contact. He needs to kind of hit the hole, and then once he finds the contact, keep his head down. But if he kept his head up, if you watch the replay here, he puts his head down. But that was his own teammate. If he kept his head up, he has a wide open hole, able to get a lot more yards there.
We see some huge contrast between number 2 and number 19. They're pretty much polar opposite players, right? And you see there sort of the pros and cons of both positions, right? So we have Serta, number 2. He's stronger, harder to bring down, but obviously he doesn't have as much balance. Compared to number 19, smaller. Ooh, number 11, Aidan
Number 11,
Reyes.
great play there, down to the 15-yard line. Just great overall play. And yeah, we're moving the ball here again. This is great from our offense. We just need both sides to be able to cooperate with each other.
usually defense has been our strong point, but offense has been really showing out this game. We've got 2 completed passes, 2 great runs, couple great runs, actually. This is pretty impressive. We've got, looks like another run from Serta.
Yeah, Serta. And they keep pushing, and yeah, so it's about, I don't know, like a 5-ish yard gain, 6-ish. Oh, wait, no, I can't tell. I believe it, yeah, about 5-yard-ish gain. So second down and, wait, no, that's at the 15. So 4-yard gain. 16-yard line now here for the Apaches. Second and 6.
We've seen some impressive running and, recently passing, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we were able to open up some space back here.
So we have a pass here from AJ. Looks to number 4, Tyler, and it's a flag, but it's holding on number 5 on Burroughs. So great pass there, just able to find the guy that was being flagged. So number 4, Tyler.
We saw that more in the NFL actually recently with, quarterbacks almost baiting for flags, looking like the NBA, right? So we see, throws where I'm not sure if that was intentional or not to players who are obviously covered, making it hard for the DB to do anything besides hold, right? But, that's just impressive decision-making for the quarterback. Being able to sniff those out and make those plays, right? So now we are in even better position. We have some discussion between the refs.
Second down.
Looks like a second and short. Seems like that should have been a first down, but not sure.
So if it's a pass interference call, then it should be a first down. I think that's where the confusion is, and they're calling it a second down. So that's a bad call on the refs, but run here with number 2 Aaron Serta. And, number AJ. And AJ gets in for the touchdown, dude.
Hey, man.
Wow, AJ
Another great pull.
Touchdown.
Those aggressive DNs, right? They may make some plays, but at the end of the day, when they get baited by that quarterback on those QB reads, right?
Yeah.
It's really difficult for, defensive ends to stay on the field like that, right?
Yeah, and the end players just to figure out who's running the ball, honestly.
Yeah, that's hard. AJ is a good pulling quarterback, he's been able to catch me off guard maybe once in practice, right? But that's great, man. Great pull.
Great move there from AJ for his second rushing touchdown of the year. We see some more passing touchdowns, but 14-12. Let's see if we can make this extra point here. And he makes it, so it's 13-14 here. Apache's trailing by 1 after the missed extra point in the first quarter. But hey, our offense, again, has looked really great. But what we need is for our offense and defense to work hand in hand to be able to kind of contain the game for us and give us this win.
Super impressed by that touchdown. And we get that field goal. So, we're only down by 1 still. And we've been going back and forth here with interchangeable, impressive runs. But we do see that a couple great passes from AJ that really show, where we might shine a little bit over Burroughs in this game, right? If we can keep up these passes.
So kickoff here from Aaron Zhen. Let's see where he'll keep it down to.
At the end of the day, we're looking to mostly contain number 19, right? He's been the Burroughs' strongest player so far.
Great
kick.
To number 8, and he will try. No, number 16? Number 6, and he'll try to fill. And he goes nowhere. Great tackling there from our special teams to put them down at the 24, 23-yard line. Just great special teams play there from the Apaches.
I'm not sure if we'll replay that, but if we do, you'll see number 21, Michael Wong, flying from across the field to make that tackle. That's the kind of hustle, Let's see this replay. Look at 21 on the bottom of the screen. He comes, flies up, right? Ducks under that, and then boom, hits him for the tackle. That's impressive, man. Seeing a player that fast fly across the field with that much hustle, that's a great tackle. I mean, some coaches may be upset he abandoned that outside, but, you know, if he made the play, at the end of the day, can't get too mad at that.
So plays here now for 1st and 10 for Burroughs. Let's see what they're going to do here. Probably run the ball, if I would guess. Yep, they ran the ball. Oh, wait, no, pass. Oh, my goodness. And he was way overthrown. He had all the open field. If they connected on that pass, that's a touchdown. I mean, that was a really bad turn of events there for Burroughs.
See that replay. If you look, we have number 13, which is, as I said, their passing quarterback, right? Yeah. So they have started passing the ball, right? So now Arcadia is expecting more of a pass game. Wouldn't be surprised if they moved a couple out of the box, right? We do see a heavy stacked offensive line, though, with 3 receivers on that left side. Let's see what happens here.
2nd and 10 here now. We will run with number 19, and he hits the edge, and he will find a gap. Even lowering his shoulder, trying to show a little oomph there from the running back. So 3rd and 1 now. I mean, again, we got lucky that they didn't connect on that passing play, so I think if we get a stop here, it'll be really good transition for the Apaches.
Oh, they get the first down there, unfortunately.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, so 1st down here for Burroughs. So Burroughs, you know, here moving the ball really well on the ground. 1 incomplete pass that they're the one only pass attempt. We might see another pass attempt here from number 13, the quarterback. Let's see what happens. But again, number 19 is just doing his thing out there, so I would expect more runs from him. Let's see what happens here. They will hand the ball off again to number 19. He hits the edge and cuts back on number 44, but cleaned up by both linebackers, number 0, Timmy, and number 44, Aaron Mercado.
Beautiful contained by Mercado, number 44. Let's see this replay. Look at that. Beautiful. He takes on the puller, Giordad, and then Mercado comes in and cleans up that outside, right? That's what you want to see. That's how you fight against a pull, not only as a defensive end and as a linebacker. That's just impressive from both players in that box.
So for 2nd down here and 9, and he'll look to pass, and he'll pass down to number 5 on the edge, and he will get the 1st down again. So some quick here, easy 1st downs for Burroughs after 2 2nd downs. So they're moving the ball really well. They're kind of moving the ball at easily the way that they want to. Again, Arcadia, if they want to win, they need to be able to have both sides of the ball working together to kind of to seal the deal here for the Apaches.
We see 3 receivers and a tight end behind that line of scrimmage. Looks like we've got a blitz. Run to the right. Beautiful.
I think that's number 0.
I don't know what noise I made, but that was really impressive. Let's see that replay.
Yeah, number 0, Timothy Morales, always in the backfield, man. Making plays, just creating for his defense, man. Just letting everybody know that he's like, hey, I'm still here. So 2nd and 11 now here for Burroughs.
You know I got to do it one more time. Timothy Morales with the defensive stop.
Okay, 13 pass down to number 5 again. That seems to be his favorite target. He's hit him on 2 of the passes here so far. So getting about 6 there. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
You know, Reyes jumped on top of that pass. Let's see the replay. Slingshots it, right? Gets in those hands, isn't able to break it up. You know, number 5 holding on close. If he had, you know, let any more grip off that ball, I wouldn't be surprised if Reyes would have swatted that down, because that was impressive. That was really fast back.
3rd and 7 now here for the Apaches. Let's see. No, for Burroughs, my fault. Let's see what they can do here. If Arcadia can get a stop and kind of put Burroughs back into a punt. Let's see if we can get the first punt of the game here from either team. No, wait, no. 2nd, my fault. Number 19 will try to find the edge, and he will get met by number 0, Timothy, again. He's great tackle there from number 0, Timothy Morales. Finding his way yet again, finding the man.
See if we can get that replay. Kind of wish number 7, Waylon Lin, got down there a little faster. You know, seeing a quarterback make that tackle would have been impressive. You know, he was in good position for that.
Timeout, I believe. Yeah, so timeout here from, I'm not sure which team, Burroughs. So maybe they go for it here on 4th and 3. Maybe they don't. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens.
down 1 going into the second half, obviously you want to change those tides, even if it's only by a field goal, right? Getting up 2, being up even anything at all going into this, impressive.
So far, great. This drive, Tifanie Morales has really been standing out, showing why he believes that he's the best player on this defensive team. And he's the captain, man. I mean, the players look up for him. When he's doing well, everybody else is doing well, and then the team just does well. And I think that if our defense is going to stop here, our offense is doing so well, we can score, we can take the lead here, maybe go for 2 to put us back up by 7.
Yeah, especially when we have more responsible defensive ends, able to take on those pulling guards, able to contain outside, stop those reads. I think they realized they weren't able to get much out of those runs, so now they have 13 in, right, with number 19, these passing players.
So they have a defense chant here going on for the Apaches. Let's see what 4th and 3 here. Now they're going for it. It's probably I'm gonna expect a run probably on the left outside here after this block. Or they might be trying to get us outside. Oh, he jumped. So 4th, they'll be going back 5 yards. Jumped on Burroughs. So, yeah, false start here by Burroughs. Now they will be forced to punt.
Thank you, ref. That was a great jump for us. Able to put us back in a little better position, right? Forces a punt out, which is the first time we've seen all game. This is a different kicker than the one on kickoff, right? So we see number 9.
So second punt here tonight. So second punt. Let's see what their punter can do. That was a good roll. So it went from about the 35-ish yard line to the opposite 30-yard line. So good, decent punt there from Burroughs to put us in a tough first spot. We have 4 minutes left here on the clock. Let's see what we can do. Our offense has looked really good here so far.
That's not a bad punt. Offense has not been our strong suit every single game, so it's really nice to see it this time.
Yeah.
Right? We just see the defense step up. Don't want this to be as close a game as is, right?
Yeah.
Down by 1 point going into the second half. We want to see this up. Even if we score and they get the ball back, hopefully we score right before the end of the first half and are able to hold on to that.
Reyes here trying to he hits a hole, and he might go all the way. If number 5 can't catch him, down to the 40, down to the 30, down to the 20. He will go all the way here for the touchdown. Quick and easy there from the Apaches. And we have another lead here, number 9. Hey, another lead here for the Apaches. We're looking great on offense. Defense has to go back on the field quickly here, but just beautiful move there from Aidan Yen, able to find the gap where the defenders were. Great blocking on the outside there, and just amazing overall from the offense so far.
Hey, man, that's that first play of the offensive drive. That's, how you fight back, right? We see, we've had the last 2 scores. Our offense has looked amazing.
Yeah.
And that's the same play we got a great yardage on last time with Reyes. This time he makes a little more out of it. It's really capitalizing on these plays that work, right? We saw it work last time and it works again. Super impressive.
So we used to be going for 2 here at the 5-yard line to try and gain a 7-point lead. Let's see what we can do here. But again, the defense with a clutch stop to be able to put us up in this game because of how well our offense is playing.
Super excited.
So offsides here for Arcadia, and we might need to kick. We're going to need to kick the field goal. I mean, not the field goal, the extra point now. So unfortunate there from the Apaches, just a quick sloppy play, but it's okay. We still have the lead here with about 4 minutes left here, so we can get the 20 to 14 lead here. Let's see if we can get another stop here. We still have 3 timeouts, so we can get the ball back. Aidan Yen here, the kicker for the Apaches, will be trying to make a second extra point here today.
Let's see.
The kick is up, and it is no good. Oh,
Wow.
So Aidan Yen, usually a really accurate kicker, made almost all his field goals last year, and it's just so far today, he's missed 2 extra points. Like, just really not what we see from Aaron.
Looks like it might be the sort of that effect. Number 5 looked to be pretty close to that kicker. Maybe something Burroughs is doing on that, pass rushing on that kicker. Aidan Yen sort of messed up, isn't able to get that kick down. But it's only been 10 seconds of clock, and we've seen a score from the Apaches. So I'm super, super happy with that.
So kick off here from Aaron Zhen. Again, he has a powerful leg, but really just not very common of him to miss these kicks. But let's see where he can put the ball here on this kickoff. And he will put it down. Great kicks again here from Aaron. He'll put it down about the 5-ish yard line, and he tries to hit the left side of the field, and he will not get very far. Great tackling there from the Apaches to put him at the 20-yard line. Again, great defense, great special teams play here so far from the Apaches.
Hey, you got to do well on all three sides of the field,
Yeah.
right? We've seen great play from the offense, great play from the defense, good play on kickoff. You know, we still had to shape up on punt and on special teams, or on field goal, right? But that's something that, you know, comes naturally with more scoring. So let's see this defense try and outperform, you know, their offense tonight. You want to see the offense, the defense competing to try and do better than than the other, right?
So far, offense has done a little bit better, but if you can get another stop here, we look in great shape to be able to have a lot of momentum into halftime. We're in here with number 19 again, and he will not get very far this time. But getting about 2 yards there for number 19. And if you can stop number 19, honestly, their offense has been kind of at a standstill otherwise from the run game with number 19. So let's see what we can do here on 2nd and 7. Or 6, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, yep. You know, we really want to run up the scoreboard on these guys, sort of kill any momentum or any drive they may have in this game, right? You know, it seems like we've almost cracked the code of this defense, right? We stop number 19, we stop everything.
So another run here with number 19, and he will go again. Nowhere. Getting about 1 yard, so 3rd and 5 here now for the Burroughs. If we can get a stop here, we can call a timeout. You know, let's see what we can do with the ball. If we can get to call timeout with probably about 2.5 minutes left if they snap the ball.
I'm super excited for what to see in the second half. I mean, let's see this run here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so 3rd and 5 here. They might pass the ball. Nope, run with number 19, and he's able to get the first down. So, great block there from number 52, it looked like, and he just kind of shoves, I'm not sure what number that was, down to the ground, kind of showing him that if you watch the replay here, he kind of hits number 33, Darren Butler, down to the ground, but it's okay. He gets back up. He's not shaken up. Number 19 will get the first down, though.
Scary to go back against a lineman as a smaller safety.
Yeah,
but
he's a taller safety.
Yeah, skinnier safety. You know, what we really want here is just, you know, not even obviously we want to convert, we want to turnover, but just at the end of the day, we don't want them to score, right? Going up 1 point even would be, you know, a big distressor to our second half.
So first down run here with number 19 again, and he will gain about 5 yards there. But again, they still have not passed the ball on this drive, even with 2 minutes left into the quarter. They have not passed the ball, so again, we can expect run here, and yeah.
I'm super impressed right now, seeing that, you know, seeing them adjust to those runs, right? Making those stops. We've seen them adjust to the inside run, right? Now we need to see them adjust to that outside run.
So 2nd and 6 here, and he gets tripped up, but still gets the first down. Wow, kind of just teleports down to the first down marker.
See this replay.
Right, he starts to fall, but he keeps himself up, and with that second bump, honestly, kind of helped him stay up. So gets that first down there for Burroughs.
Yeah, that seemed to be hurt his head a bit too much. He has to step out, you know, especially after a hard hit like that when you're stumbling into someone. I could see how that would be, you know. I could see how that would take me out the game. We've got a new running back in here. So let's see if Arcadia can take advantage of Burroughs losing their running back. We've got a pass here. Oh, no. Number 5.
Oh, my goodness. Number 5. And he will score the touchdown. So, again, that's a big play we just gave up. I mean, we still have some time here to score, especially with while our offense is playing. But defense, again, needs to kind of clean it up. They want to be able to perform at the same level as our offense. But, man, that's really unfortunate here for the Apaches, especially with the 2 missed extra points.
Let's see if we can get this replay here.
He just gets burnt. Number 3 just gets burnt.
He gets caught by that double move.
Yeah.
And then number 5 gets out. He isn't able to make the tackle before the end zone. And he sort of gives up a little early.
Yeah.
Sort of upsetting to see that, you know. That's disappointing. You know, going into the second half, that's what I said, right? Don't let them make anything happen. And, you know, they might have underestimated number 13's arm.
Oh, what a botched kick.
Fumble.
So, okay, so they're only up by 1 again. So it seems that every time that they score, they only want to be up 1. So we're getting a little lucky here, but with 2 mixed extra points, so now they have one of their own. But hey, a minute and 2 seconds left here for the Apaches to try and do something with the ball, especially with how well our offense is playing. I think we can score here if we play the cards right.
This is an odd game, man.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of weird mistakes.
Yeah.
Some weird plays, right?
On both sides.
Yeah.
And honestly, like usually the Apaches defense is the one that plays well. So it's a very it's a flip side here tonight for the Apaches, and then Burroughs. I mean, they have their run game going, but their big play touchdown was on that pass. So a lot of things were on opposite here for both teams, and let's just see what can happen on this kickoff. Probably another short kickoff here. Let's see where it goes, and yeah, really short kickoff. Little squib kick to number. Oh wow!
Oh, no.
It's botched.
Okay, we fall on top of it.
We fall on top of the ball, but
still in good field position. Could have been
Yeah.
a little better, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
So 1 minute exactly left here on the clock for the Apaches to try and do something here. Let's see if we can get another big play to be able to score here and kind of carry momentum into halftime and take a lead here before halftime.
We've seen back and forth scores tonight. This really is a a shootout, right?
Yeah.
We're on pace for a 40-40 game, right?
Yeah, we are.
Super high scoring game.
So AJ
See an
here
empty
now.
backfield.
1st and 10, looking to pass. He's been playing pretty well today, and he will look to run it again.
Pocket.
And he's been running a lot. Wow, he keeps going. Wow.
Field.
And he will get to about the 48-yard line, but that's a great and he's
trying to get
shaking
out of
up.
bounds.
That's not good. I mean, that's why you don't want your quarterback to run, because then things like this happen. And that's really bad if AJ's
He
out.
has a ton of open space.
Yeah, so if you can see this replay, he has a lot of
stands
open
up.
space.
He's up.
He's up, but he's a little shaken up. Hopefully nothing bad, because if AJ gets out of this game, I'm honestly not sure who our backup is.
I looked at that tackle. It doesn't look that bad. I just don't think he's used to being
Maybe he hit his head?
Those quarterbacks are.
Oh yeah, he hit his head a little bit there on the
little shaken up,
tackle.
but that's
Yeah.
that's not nothing you can't play.
He needs to. He can suck it up for sure. Just be tough about it. Yeah, he's good. So maybe be a little bit more careful on these runs. They're kind of giving him the run, but he's been making a lot. He's been making do with it. But we need him to be a little bit more careful, because he's our main quarterback. He's our only quarterback really. So let's see what happens here.
Got an empty backfield here. AJ gets the ball. Beautiful pocket.
And I'm not sure.
Shoots for number 5. Ah!
He got picked. So again, he threw in a double coverage. That's not exactly the pass you want to make, because there's 2 people there, and that number I'm not sure what number. I don't know. He took his helmet off. Number 2, kind of just big boys. Ethan, like he kind of just rips that ball away from him. If you look at the thing, that's really unfortunate, because I mean honestly he could have came down with the ball, but he says no. He wanted the ball more. It's really unfortunate there. You kind of had Tyler open there on the little screen, but he wanted to go big, and just not. Again, unfortunate mistake there for the Apaches.
I think he just got antsy for a play.
Yeah.
Right? We're ending the first quarter, or the first half, right? And you want to make something happen, especially after, sort of the circumstances of this back and forth game. And, he probably thought he could have made something happen with that, especially after seeing what happened. So, really unfortunate that, they got that picked off. Now, Burroughs has another chance to score. They're passing again. Rolls out to the left.
And
There's a flag
might
thrown,
be a holding
however.
call. It might be the defense, but that's a good gain there from Burroughs. So let's see what happens here. So yeah, holding on defense here for the Apaches, and yeah, back 10 yards. So now it's 1st and 20 here for Burroughs. That's a good spot for the Apaches now. I think that we can kind of we can get a good stop here. No big plays obviously should be allowed. So let's just see what happens here for Burroughs and the Apaches.
For penalty, ball spot back at the 8-yard line.
You know, if we see a turnover here from our defense, you know, to redeem themselves, we could be looking at, you know, a totally different game. Let's see.
So they run the ball here with number 19, and oh my goodness, he has a lot of room. And great tackle there for number
good tackle.
44, Aaron Mercado, because honestly, if he got past that block, then it would have been a bad position for us. But we're good. So second and something here. I can't tell.
You know, way to take over that open space, Mercado. We got a timeout now from Arcadia. Down 1, you know, not the end of the world going into the end of this half, right? But we're coming into halftime and we want to see something big. We want to see Arcadia come out of that locker room, making the adjustments needed on their defense to sort of bolster up this offensive performance that they've been having tonight. But
So
both
here
teams
goes Burroughs
coming out of
back out.
timeout.
Second and 15 it looks to be for the Apaches here, or for Burroughs here. I think we called a timeout to stop the clock. Maybe we were trying to get a field goal here before half to take the lead. Let's see what happens. They have a interesting backfield. They're going to run here with number 19 hands it off to number 1, and he has a lot of open space on that field. That should be a block in the back there, but they will get the I think they called the block in the back now.
We do get a flag.
Yeah, that was a block in the back there.
That's really helpful for us.
If it's called again, I mean, if the ref should make this call. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense. We are for sure going to take that any day, right?
So it should be second and 25. Oh, wait, never mind. It's from the spot. So second and 10 here now for Burroughs.
Let's see. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Looks like they're trying to burn the rest of this Burroughs to keep their 1-point lead, which they've had pretty much all night, you know, after this back and forth.
Okay, so they're going to let the clock run out to go into halftime. So 19-20 here for the Apaches. They are down by.
Right, you know, but then our defense again, you know, when one side comes up, it's like a you know, scales, right? One side comes up, the other side goes down, and we don't see what we want from our defense when our offense is doing that well. You know, it's almost like the law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah.
One can't be great without the other.
Yeah, we need. I think we need more as a team. So obviously our defense usually plays really well.
Shout out to my little brother on the screen right now on this band. I think we're going to see a great performance from our band and our Urk assists.
But again, we need more of a group team effort here. Let's watch the Urk assist dance.
The Apache marching band has a tradition of excellence dating back over 60 years. Tonight, the band and color guard will be presenting the first two movements of their 2025 production upon table wings, based on the Japanese tradition of folding table frames. The band will be performing across Southern California this fall and will make their 18th appearance in the Tournament of Roses Parade on January 1st. In addition, the band will be the California representative in Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. this coming summer for the nation's 250th Independence Day celebration. Tonight, the Apache Marching Band and Color Guard is led by Drum Major Aidan Yen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arcadia Apache Marching Band and Color Guard. The Arcadia High School marching band is directed by Tom Pumpkin and Coach Cheryl. Color guard director is Anthony Garcia. Show designers are J.P. Shaw, Ryan Pico, Ezekiel Lancer, Noah Gomez, and Rosie Queen. The Arcadia Apache Marching Band and Color Guard would like to thank the parents of the Arcadia Music Club and AMC President Kim Christie for their tremendous support. We'd also like to thank the administration and staff of Arcadia High School for their active support of the Apache Marching Band. Let's have one more round of applause for the Apache Marching Band and Color Guard. The Arcadia Music Club would also like to thank our community sponsors, the Arcadia Performing Arts Foundation, the Arcadia Educational Foundation, and the Arcadia Chinese Parents Booster Club. These groups help the Arcadia Music Club support arts education in the Arcadia Unified School District and help cultivate the arts in our community. The Arcadia Music Club is sincerely grateful for the support of this fantastic organization.
So great second half here great first half there for the Apaches, really working well on offense, but maybe clean it up a little bit on the defensive side.
I agree. No, some pros I'm seeing is while we both do have the passing game, or both do have the running game, Burroughs and Arcadia, we have shown a little bit more impressive stats in the yards after catch game, and in our passing game a little bit, although they did have that great pass in number 5.
Yeah, so I think overall, we're moving the ball really well. We need to make the extra points. If we make the extra points, we're winning this game. But I think, honestly, just clean up a little bit more on defense, on the run game especially. If we do that, I think we can win this game. And, yeah, so just clean up the second half.
I'm not happy with how we've been down by 1 point all game. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, especially 1 point. It's like we're that close to be able to get there, and we haven't got there. But, I mean, honestly, playing really, really well so far. Again, clean up a little bit on defense. If we can do that, get those consistent stops, we'll be winning, and we'll be fine, and we should be able to win the rest of this game.
I agree, man. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing tonight.
Yeah.
Offensively, at least, our defense does have a little bit to clean up.
Yeah.
But, we've seen that before. We've seen them come out, really aggressive, especially number 10, number 0, Timothy Morales, Joshua Navarez, and Aaron Mercado, number 44. All of our linebackers have been super impressive.
Especially tonight. I think we just need the rest of the group to be able to clean that up a little bit. But let's see what happens here in the second half.
And we're going to start the second half. Arcadia will kick to Kamila.
Hello, Apaches.
Here we go. Aaron Zhen with the kickoff here. We can expect a strong kick. I mean, shorter for his standards, but down to number 4 at about the 12-yard line. Yeah.
Number 21, Michael Huang, staying
Really-
outside.
really
Forces
slow,
that.
number
That's
4.
super great from Michael
Oh,
Huang.
he's going backwards. What the? Oh, ooh. A little strong hit there from number 0, Timothy Morales there.
Let's
So
see
let's
if we
talk
can
about
get a replay on this. Michael Huang plays this outside perfectly.
Yeah.
We see him come off the edge, right, and just sort of feather that inside-outside gap,
Yeah.
forces him outside. He isn't able to make the tackle, right? But that's not all that matters as an outside contained man on this kickoff. Look at number 21. He's up there so much faster than everybody else on the field. And he stuffs that blocker and then, you know, forces it outside. That's a great special teams play.
Yeah. Down
Michael
about the.
Huang.
I can't see. 19-yard line. There's a
You know,
flag, there's a
usually-
flag there. They called a flag on the return team, so it could be a. I'm not sure what they called, but there was a flag.
10-yard line.
So now they're down at the 9-yard line. There. So not great field position here for Arcadia. I mean, not Arcadia. Burroughs. So let's see what happens here. I mean, that's yeah.
I mean, right now, we see Michael Huang as that special teams MVP, you know, for this game at least. I've seen him do some great things on that kickoff.
Toss here to number 19 on the outside.
No. Oh, great tackle.
Yeah, great
though.
tackle. So gain of maybe a loss of 1 or 2. Great tackle from Darren. That's
Yeah,
a safety
chasing him
there.
down, comes
Chasing him
down.
down from
I think he
the
was blitzing on that
way
play.
deep
We're
there.
going to bring it back into 14. Try the 9.
So good gain of, good, what's it called, tackling there from the Apaches. About a loss of 1. So second and 11 there for Burroughs now. We can expect another run here probably.
We do see 4 players out, but we do see a pass.
Oh, pass.
Everything's covered though.
Ooh,
Oh, except
never
for
mind.
number 6.
Yeah, okay.
Catches that.
Oh, wait.
That's not what we want to see.
They called Arcadia saying fumble, but they're saying he was down. So first down here for Burroughs.
20-yard line. First and 10. Burroughs.
Moving the ball pretty well here for the field position. Snap the ball down to here, number 19.
Ooh, run up the
ball
middle.
again, and it gets
Beautiful.
nowhere. Great play from our defensive tackles and a little unnecessary hit there from Darren.
Like
at the
Jason
end.
Arnold. Ooh, first play of the season. Him and George, you know, sort of stuff that inside. Make it really hard for number 19 to get anywhere.
Are you sure? Jason Arnold?
64. And
No, it's Nor.
I know that's George. Is 64 Nor? That's George.
No,
Oh,
it's
no, that is
63,
Nor.
so Nor.
He's wearing arm sleeves. That's usually a Jason Arnold thing.
Wait. Jason Arnold on the edge?
No, he's in that left tackle.
Who's on the edge?
Right D tackle. That's Austin. Gio.
I'm not sure. Okay, but either way, good stop there from our defense. And he trying to find a hole again, playing patient, but he could not find that hole, so he was swallowed up. Third down and 10 here now or third down and 9, either one now here for Burroughs. So great defense here from the Apaches early on in the second half.
You know, we see the adjustments they probably talked about in halftime coming out and showing out here, right? Defense was our weak side starting this game, and we see them, you know, sort of coming out with a little more momentum, stuffing these runs with a passion, right? Only letting that one little pass get off.
Third and 10 here now for the for Burroughs, my apologies. Pass here now looking for number 1, and he will hit number 6, who's wide open again. Number 6 is just finding every hole, and he loves passing to number 6, his favorite target so far here tonight. And he's just finding every opening, I don't know if we're playing a zone or a man. Either way, they've been finding the hole in every defense that we've had. So it's a, let's see here. What's the play? Oh, first down now for Burroughs after the good passing play there.
Number 5 and number 6, man, both of those receivers are, you know, heavy targets from the quarterback.
Running play here now from number 19?
Joe Fujita is 42.
Yeah, 19 there. Gained about 7 yards, 6 yards.
At the 43. Second and 4.
So 6-yard gain there for number 19. He's had an outstanding game here tonight, but again,
He's
Burroughs
just
only
been
by one.
racking up like first down runs. I mean,
Yeah, big
he
yardage
just has
runs.
a crazy burst that
Yeah.
you don't see in bigger running backs.
Oh, he's not
Hole
really big,
there.
but he's small.
Oh,
but-
number
wow.
12 there.
Holding?
Running back gets through.
There's a couple. Oh, we see
Luckily
3
it's
flags
taken
here
down.
thrown.
We do see 3
So
flags.
just a flag overload here. I mean, there's a lot of laundry here on the field. Let's see
Hopefully on that offensive side so we can, get a little better position back.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. So the flags here, holding on the offensive side of the ball. Oh, that's it. So they threw like 30 flags for one flag, all for one. So second down here now and about 11. So they confused us with a lot of laundry on the field there, but only one flag. And it was on Burroughs, so great there for the Apaches.
Yeah, helpful for us, negates that great run by that quarterback.
So now we have 2nd and 11 here for Burroughs. Trying to move the ball down the field. They hiked the ball on a pass here, a lot more passing here. And great catch there. Number 6. He's finding number 6 every single passing play, dude. It feels like every time they pass the ball, number 6 has it.
That's their tight end. He's getting open over the middle a lot. It's sort of like, I think they're targeting him more because they see that leakage with the linebackers. They're not, our linebackers are at least not as strong coverage guys as they are run stopping guys.
Yeah.
So seeing that, they most likely adjusted to try and target that.
So 3rd and 1 here now, but where you can look for a run here. Let's see what happens though. They might try to get us offsides once or twice.
Let's see.
And they push the box. Yeah, they try to run here with number 9. Oh, no. The quarterback, number 12. And he gets the first down. He keeps going. Able to stay on his feet for a long time there.
Pretty rare to see a running quarterback stay up like that,
Yeah. He kind of had I don't know how to describe it. That was just a great run there from number 12, I believe.
Yeah, it's sort of hard. You don't really see quarterback runs like pulling reads like that through the middle, but that's what he did, man. Just took it straight up there and isn't, able to be taken down. Both number 12 and number 19, both a little smaller guys, but their balance is what keeps them able to make these plays.
So first down and 10 here. Pitch out to number 19,
right.
and he will find a hole, and he just keeps kind of going, and he gets down to about a 6 or 7 yard gain. So he had a kind of an ISO play there on the outside after, it's a little ISO play there on the outside, kind of trying to find his way through the defense, and he kind of did. But honestly, it's kind of a normal run there for number 19. We can honestly averaging his average yards per carry this game is probably crazy. So I mean, just obviously a great game from him. We need to do more to kind of contain him and stop him. So
yeah, don't want to let him keep getting those, quick yardage, and that's how you
great
stop
stop
it.
there. So getting about 1 yard there after number 55. I think that's Ashwin.
Ooh, big Ashwin.
Yeah, that's an O lineman right there. Usually he only plays O line usually, but
Go check out his family's restaurant. I actually had it. It is amazing.
really,
That's how he gets that big offensive guard size. Some elite Indian food.
yeah. So yeah, I've heard that his restaurant's really good. If you guys want to check it out,
Bernier Grill.
I haven't
Somewhere
been
in
there.
Pasadena.
Yeah, go out and find and support Ashwin, man. Like number 55,
Great offensive guard.
and he's still in the game
Great
too.
restaurant. I know he gets tired after a couple plays.
Yeah, he will. He'll be out in a couple plays, but after
to
a
see
good
him.
play right there, he's hyped up. He probably wants to stay in that game. So we have 3rd and about 3 now here for Burroughs. Let's see what happens. Number 12 Yusuf is in for number 10 Josh after he gets some blood cleaned up. Pass play here. And he will run for the first down and a lot more. Oh, my goodness, spin move. And he just kind of spams the spin move. But, wow, great run there for about 15 yards. A great run, yeah.
Like a ballerina, sort of just like floating down the field.
Yeah, if you see his
Very
replay.
graceful.
See his replay. He's kind of on his tippy toes at the end. Or that's what it looks like. Watch after this break and tackle right here. Broken tackle. Little tippy toe play right there. And he kind of just stays on his feet and able to break those tackles.
Really impressive, man. Let's see our defense sort of fight back against that great run.
Yeah, that boy might need a towel, though, after that run. Need to clean it up. Run there. Now, who's that, number 10? We haven't seen number 10 run the ball yet, but he gained about 5-6 yards. That's great. Burroughs seems to have a pretty good running back room. And, again, number 55 here coming out of the game now, Ashwood.
I really want to see our offense get back out here. I mean, we've seen what they can do with the ball in their hands, right?
Yeah. So 2nd and 4 now here or 4 or 3 here for Burroughs. Flag. It looks to be a false start here. I think it was false start.
Yeah.
False start here for Burroughs. No, neutral zone infraction on the defense. Never mind. Usually they don't call that off. They kind of just let it go and they say the free play. But yeah. So really unfortunate for the Apaches giving Burroughs the first down. So honestly, I feel like again we need to kind of clean up a little sloppy plays. But yeah.
You know, I think if we clean up some of our mistakes on defense and keep performing as we have been on offense, I see a great game ahead of us.
Yep.
Still down 1 point, which I'm not happy at. We've been down there.
Yeah.
All game.
I mean, if we get a stop here and only allow a field goal, I think that would be really good here. Number 10 with the ball, and he wide open there. No one was really back there. It's kind of weird. Really unfortunate there. I mean, and someone seems to be hurt. No, he's just kind of shaking out number 63, Noor. Kind of hurt his ankle a little bit earlier this week. Ice it up and tape it a little bit, but we should be fine. But there's the linebackers weren't very existent on that run. He kind of had a wide open backfield there. And yeah, so we're down by 7, maybe down by 8 here after this extra point attempt. Let's see what happens. Yeah, number 33, Darren, is kind of trying to jump. So now we're down by 8 here, but our offense, again, has been moving really well. But that was a really long drive there from Burroughs, kind of draining our defense, which kind of tore them apart towards the end, as you can see. But I think that we could do better here on offense to kind of put us back in the game.
Hey, if we see the momentum we had, rounding the end of that first half before they, got that score that put them up against us by 1.
Yeah.
We keep that going. I don't want to say it again, but I think we got a kick return touchdown on our hands.
Okay.
Hey, we had our best last time and it worked out. If they
time.
kicked it to Reyes or Tyler, they haven't been kicking it deep. If they got back there.
I think we need to put Reyes and Tyler in the middle ground. I mean, we have Michael Huang.
Oh, that would be.
And Tyler. Tyler's up there, too.
Oh, see. Hey, they're adjusting.
Yeah, so I think Michael and Tyler are here. They're probably going to try to kick it to Michael. They might try to kick it to Michael here.
It's down
down to Tyler. Tyler. Oh, yes, that's my boy. That's the speedy guy. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. So he kind of runs into the 37-yard line right there. But hey, we kind of as long as we can get
next kickoff return, I think we got that.
Okay. As long as we can get the ball to Tyler and Michael or in race, our fast guys, we can get it. I have a random question though, Aidan.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of cheesecake?
Cheesecake?
Yeah, cheesecake.
I like a good Chinese cheesecake. It's not like I don't think there's flavor to it, but it is really good.
Is that like what you get from the mall?
It's
like
very fluffy. Yeah. The Uncle Tetsu.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. All right, first down here for AJ and the Apaches. Let's see what they can do with the ball.
You guys look really slippery. Got number 5 with.
No,
I didn't even see AJ.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell because AJ was kind of caught up with the defense, but they read it really well there. Great play by the defense there to recognize it, and now 2nd and about 13.
When I was thinking about slippery, after the end of every game, these are my guys. I got to go down there and give them a hug, and they're always
super sweaty.
It up.
Yeah.
All over my clothes.
Like they just jumped in a pool.
Yeah, I got to wash all my clothes after every game.
like really well. Maybe double wash.
Yeah. It's all right, though. Still love these guys.
Yeah.
Maybe putting on a little deodorant pregame. Help
All
out.
of them. They all smell really bad. Second and 13 out here. Pass down. Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, I know where the pass was trying to go to, but again, I
Reyes
don't-
is a great catcher, but he's not that great,
Yeah.
right?
If you ever seen those YouTube thumbnails where it's like LeBron doing a backward shot from full court, like 100%. He's not that type of football player.
Yeah.
Like he's good, but yeah, again, those plays are kind of unearthly. But third and 13 out, rough spot here for the Apache offense. If we can convert here, it'd be good. But if we cannot, I don't know. It's a lot of momentum here for Burroughs if we can't.
We got an empty backfield, so we know what we're looking for.
Again, overthrown. Just overthrown here by AJ a couple times. I mean,
We need good coverage. These
Yeah.
DBs for Burroughs have been doing really well, actually.
I mean, if you watch this replay, though, I think he was. Yeah, the guy you're trying to hit was a little bit open. If you kind of put it right on the money.
That's Ethan Long. He went a little deeper.
It was
I know.
number 3.
I thought it would have been better to hit Ethan.
Oh
He
yeah.
had
yeah.
that, yeah.
We had a couple guys open they could have hit. Again, we kind of need these guys to hit their passes. If we can do that, then it'll be good. But yeah, we have a punt here by DeLuca. They have 2
Unfortunate.
returners here.
I think he would have been really strong on offense and defense.
Yeah.
As a tight end, short of that short down guy, they don't really have that option on third and long like they used to. That's
Ooh,
a
that's a
great
good
punt.
punt.
Now we see him back and forth by a bad, unfortunate, unlucky bounce.
Okay, but it still bounced forward. Okay. 25-yard line. Oh, 24. 24-yard line. Great punt there by DeLuca.
Yeah, unfortunate bounce though.
Yeah.
Sort of took the wind out of its sails.
I mean, it still was a really good punt, honestly.
Yeah, still great punt.
Make sure to, again, staff appreciation night tonight, so say thank you to your teachers if you see them.
Shout out to all of my teachers, periods 1 through 6.
And we don't talk about them, but Jack and Matt, the PT guys,
Oh yeah,
big thanks to them because they're down there keeping our players healthy and safe, man.
helping me bring my left arm back, so I can get in maybe one game.
Yeah. And Jack on his accent.
Let's see, we've got to run out to that left side.
Number 12, and he finds a
Ooh.
hole. Ooh. He's a great. Oh, is that a helmet off?
Oh, no.
Wait, no,
Ooh, that is
I can't tell.
scared for Mercado there. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's all, yeah, he's a really good kid.
Very
Great
down
run there, though.
He
On
gets that
number
outside.
12.
He has a ton of space.
Yeah.
Luckily, that's Darren able to bring him down,
Yeah.
right before he gets too far.
That's number 12.
That's
So
too big a mistake.
first down here now for Burroughs. Again, another run by the quarterback. Oh, my goodness. No, that is not. Oh, wait, that's Tyler.
Tyler!
Oh, no, you couldn't get him. And oh my goodness. That was okay. Again, that's that's not the team we're cheering for, but that's an impressive run there from number 12. He shook off number 7. If you watch the replay here, you can see that he shook off number 7, Waylon Lynn, and he was able to dodge. Okay, avoids that tackle, and then watch this. He kind of just, he just throws him off him. So really unfortunate, and right away for number. Slowed him down though for number 44 to get to him, but really big run there from the quarterback, and he a little extra at the end there, but we need to be working on that
Very
tackling, man.
upset. Those DBs need to get down there.
We need to get in that weight room. Coach Tip need to get him bigger. But number 19, another run here, and he might score the touchdown. I think that's the touchdown.
Walks into the end zone. We cannot give Burroughs their first win of the night.
Are they gonna call it? Touchdown? Touchdown. So,
Very angry.
dude, he's a short guy, but how many touchdowns does he have now? 3, 4? I don't know, but either way, that big run from the quarterback kind of set them up, and after that, the morale for the defense was down. Unfortunate that they let up a touchdown here to be down by 14 now. Probably going to be down 15 after this extra point.
We did see Arcadia put up 2 touchdowns in a row, though. So that
Yeah.
offense comes out, plays how it was in that first and second quarter. I see this happening. Ooh,
Let's see
almost
what
looked like a block kick.
Yeah.
They don't get it, though. They are calling a foul. Little fight scuffle between Zero and then lineman, but.
So, yeah, just unfortunate there for, again, when our defense plays well,
our offense doesn't play as well, but when our offense plays really well, like as tonight, our defense can't really stay in touch. I think all we need to work on is consistency on both sides of the ball and be able to kind of keep track, keep ourselves in check on both sides. But yeah. Again, it's a Thursday night game, so we still have school tomorrow.
I don't want to go back.
Really unfortunate for us students.
Especially us in the press box. You got to take everything down. I'm super tired.
We're going to be home at like almost midnight.
And I have an apes test tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I have a little apes
Shout out
quiz.
Miss Young.
Shout out Mr. Carl.
Please grade me lightly.
Yeah. You know, maybe we could postpone that quiz if you're watching. So oh my goodness, that's a big kicker. I don't, he hasn't kicked the ball. I think that might be a lineman. Number 64 with the kickoff.
Hey, I mean, kickers can kick. That was a good lane.
Yeah.
He gets it beat back there.
And he avoided any return from any of our returners. So
Especially number Tyler Ray Stoops, and I predicted that touchdown.
Number 4.
You know.
But hey.
If
Anyway.
Aidan Reyes touches the ball on kick return, he will score a touchdown. I put that on Aidan Newton.
Oh, okay. But
Okay. We do have a flag down. Oh,
I think it's a flag.
My apologies now. Little discussion between the refs and Burroughs players. They are up.
That ball rolled out of bounds before anybody touched it. The Apaches start this drive on the 35.
All right, not bad field position for Arcadia. We can definitely make something happen with this.
So yeah, first down here for Arcadia.
We do see a pass, screen, gets it outside.
Ooh, nice little
Ethan
move
Long.
there.
And number
Little
2 gets
extra
on top
tackle
of him,
there,
trying to
yeah,
get
I
him
don't
out
know.
of bounds.
Ethan Long with the catch. Takes the way to the 39, it looks like. 4-yard
Yeah, I remember
pickup,
number 2. I
second
think
and
he's about the same year as us. And I remember, he always stands out to me every game. He has some cool hair.
Some cool hair. Yeah, I do remember him from last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him on JV when I was a freshman and a sophomore.
I remember watching the game one time too, as a sophomore.
I remember he got pulled down by his hair. It was
Yeah.
very, very painful to watch.
Oh,
no.
my goodness, that's a.
He gets speared.
Oh, gosh.
Number 5 by number 22, that backer.
Burroughs just looks stronger than us right now. I can't lie.
Yeah, we look like we're a little groggy.
Yeah.
Not able to, they've scored twice and we are not happy.
Yeah, I mean we're.
Especially Ethan Long, coming off an injury. He wants to be.
He's shaking that shoulder a little bit too. That's really unfortunate. So now we have a 3rd and 6 here. We need to convert here. We really need to support.
I think really the biggest weakness this game is not having Luka, not having that short 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 guy.
And on defense too.
Conversion.
He had a couple sacks there. First down there. Ooh, good tackle by dude. Burroughs defense has no. That's not a stop. Put your hand down, bro. That's not a stop. That's a first down. Yeah. Put that hand down. Good tackle though by number 2. We'll respect him, but
Pretty happy with that.
yeah.
Seeing that.
Good little pass there from AJ. Finally being able to connect with his receivers. I think AJ kind of rainbows the ball a lot. Maybe if he's able to bullet his pass a little bit here, maybe we can get some couple of long completions here. So let's see. First down here for probably a run. We've been running the ball a lot
30
here.
seconds left in this quarter.
Ooh, Aaron Serta.
He gets up the middle.
He can't bring him down, man. Like
Rumbles
he just
through, yeah, it's
even
super
if you
strong.
meet him there, he just stays up tall. Like they can't bring him down.
Huge guy.
He loves beating someone for contact too. Like sometimes they'll find somebody to hit.
He'll run back into the pile.
Last game he saw somebody behind him and he's like, all right, I'm gonna go backwards and give him a little shoulder. So
Loves to hit a guy.
yeah, so we
I
have
like to see that in a running back.
yeah.
Never a bad thing.
End of the 3rd quarter here now. Apaches down by 15, 19-34 here. Still have a chance here for the Apaches, and honestly, I think that quarter, I liked what our defense. We didn't do great that quarter. We didn't score any points.
Like how our offense did.
Yeah.
Sort of not even reminiscent of how they were playing in that first
Yeah, looked like a completely different offense. Looked like our old offense from a couple of games, like from the last couple of games. I think that also we gave too much time to our defense to be on the field. We need to be able to help our defense by giving them some rest, by letting the offense play. Especially after that really long drive that Burroughs had this past quarter.
Seeing them drive, getting 2 touchdowns back to back. Obviously, that's a dampener on the energy of the defense.
Yeah.
But it's sort of underrated how much that takes a toll on the offense as well.
Yeah.
Having to come back down 2 scores now, right? When you were, only down by 1 point, it really, really takes a toll on how well the offense performs.
Yeah. So down 15 here for the Apaches. We're 12 minutes left in this game. It's the witching hour. So for second down here now. 7. Number 2 getting able to run, and nothing happened there. So third down there.
One more time, that's special on pizza. Concession stand, 3 slices for $10.
They're getting angry down there on the line. I like to see that. I like to see some aggression. Unfortunate Soda isn't able to get through there.
Oh, good catch there by number 5. Is that Ethan? Okay.
Flies through there.
Number 5, Ethan. He used to be a receiver. They moved him to running back, but last year he was a really good receiver. I think he led our team in yardage last year, I believe.
See if we can get that replay. He was speared by that linebacker, but it looks like right here he spears the ball, jumps up there, forces
great
it.
Catch,
That's a
dude.
great catch. Beautiful. 4 tries to get it out, and he can't, right?
Even Forrest frustrated. He was like, dude, I mean, great catch there. I couldn't do anything about it.
5 is bigger than 4. And he's able to hold on to that through that contact.
Yeah, man. So first down now here for the Apaches. Moving the ball a little bit here and giving our defense a break, which is what we like to see.
Beautiful.
Running the ball here at number 5. Ethan Long again. He finds the outside, and he's going to
He gets it.
about 8 yards. Ooh.
Took out our camera woman.
Took out our, that's our Parabolic.
Parabolic. Oh, no.
I think that damaged the Parabolic. It looks like we're fixing it a little bit. Or maybe she's hurt.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's okay. She's all right. So someone has a Parabolic now. I'm not sure who. Yeah, okay. We're okay. Everyone's okay. First down there. Good, great run from Ethan Long there. So first down and 10. Another run here from Serta, and he finds the open hole.
Oh, he gets through there.
Oops.
Gonna get some revenge.
I mean, I think Aaron should kind of keep his head up and just keep running. I feel like he kind of like looks to truck everybody he kind of goes through. If he's able to just keep running, I think he can get some. He has an opportunity to get some touchdowns this game for sure.
I think that's his thing in the first 5 yards, right? But if he can be a little more versatile after he gets through that line, through that box, once he has more space, I think taking advantage of some other factors like his shiftiness is what he needs. But when that works, it works. He is unable to be taken down, but he has met though.
Yeah, so
that fill sort of.
Yeah.
A good fill sort of takes over any power that may come from a back like that.
So under 10 minutes left now here for the Apaches to try and come back in this game. But man, I'm hungry. I know somebody else in APN is hungry too. His name is Mark Zhu.
Aidan Driscoll is also very hungry.
We're all hungry here in the press box, but 2nd and 7 here. Taking the pass.
We got a pass here.
A lot of time. Deep ball.
Number
here.
11. Aidan Resi. Oh, dropped. Really unfortunate.
Yo, okay, he dropped the touchdown pass last game too. That's just like, dude, he had a. Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's super unfortunate. I thought he had that.
And AJ, he put that pass right on him, dude. Let's watch this replay.
That was a great pass. Let's see this.
Plenty of time. Great blocking from the O-line. Puts it right on him, dude. Like, you can't ask for a better pass. You need to catch that, dude. Wow.
It's really upsetting.
Really unfortunate.
Wow. Super unfortunate. We do have another play, though.
Okay,
let's
see. On the same side. Oh,
Number
Reyes
11.
holding. That should be a holding on Reyes. He gets sacked, but they should call a holding on Reyes. Not on Reyes, but against Reyes, because if you watch this, I don't know if we can show a replay, because AJ did get sacked. But if you do watch this replay, if you rewind it a little bit, you can see that number 11 in Reyes was being held on the way up there. I think that they should call holding, but we kind of have to go for it here now.
Yeah. You can't really go for a field goal here, even though I do think Aaron could hit it. Right, we're down
2 scores.
We need
touchdowns.
something here.
Yeah.
We do have 9 minutes left, right? I'm not saying it's impossible. We need to see something here. We have an empty backfield.
Obviously,
right?
we need that.
Let's see some great blocking from
We
this
have number
O-line.
5 here, Ethan Long, who's a receiver.
Get it down to number 4, Tyler Ranks.
Yes!
And it's caught!
Tyler Ranks swoops in with the
Redeeming
touchdown. Hey, Tyler
Beautiful catch for
versatile
Tyler.
player, kick returner, receiver.
Looks
he
like
play
he's
some running
cramping.
back. Oh,
That's, you know,
put that.
he's always
take that
cramping.
hand. Yeah, he's always hurt.
Those track players.
But he better take that hand off that foot. He cannot be hurt.
You
I
better
can't
stand
allow
up. Hey,
it.
I predicted a Tyler Ranks Simpson touchdown.
No, you didn't.
Maybe not on kick return, but, you know, still counts.
I saw one. That's a beautiful pass too.
That's
AJ's,
gorgeous.
AJ's found his guys in the end zone. I think AJ in the end zone is a lot more accurate on those deep passes.
Yeah. Great play from Tyler.
Yeah. I told
Really
I saw Tyler in the
impressive.
locker room when he was taking a nap. I woke him up. I told him, I said, I need 2 touchdowns from you. So I need another one here from him. But hey,
On kick return?
I don't know, just 2 overall touchdowns. I told him, I said, I need 2. So hey, kick return touchdown like Driscoll said. If he gets 2,
I love Tyler, man. He's been great all season. He is
Yeah.
super fast. Really
he's
fun to
overall
watch.
he's the GOAT, man. I love Tyler.
One of our fastest track runners, too.
Yeah. So we're going for 2 here. Ooh.
Oh,
that's
fumble
not
there. In the air.
I think
So
honestly,
that's
I think what we do is we go for the extra point there first. Oh, AJ's hurt. That's not good. You never want to see our quarterback getting hurt at
That
all.
was a great snap, too. It wasn't, you know, that's on AJ's.
Yeah, but he's hurt.
And he's running backwards, trying to make something out of it, and he's
hurt now.
just landed on.
I think he landed on his wrist, which is that's not good at all because that's. Oh no, it's his foot.
It's really unfortunate.
So yeah.
You know, that blocking was there. It was just, that was a good snap. You know, I don't put any of the blame on that snap. He's standing up. He's walking around. He's good. Maybe
Yeah,
got the
okay.
wind knocked out of him. Fell directly
I'm
on
not
his
sure.
chest.
Yeah, I can't tell. He's not really holding any specific spot.
He looks, he'll be okay. Ready to see another touchdown thrown from him.
Yeah,
That
to,
is his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Aidan, what kind of food are you feeling today, right now?
I really want a big burrito.
Yeah.
That's what I crave after every game.
Or
I
some
don't know why.
BJ's. BJ's sounds good too.
I really want Chipotle bowl.
I want a Pacific. I also want this kickoff to not be returned for any yards here. Short kick again for Aaron standards, but everyone's kind of getting to the ball and
See
great.
Timmy
There
get
you go,
that back
Timmy. Look at
there.
that. Aha.
That guy flies through again, you know,
Yeah.
taking him down.
What a fly guy, man.
I agree.
That's a little bad replay, sorry, but oh wait, now you can see it. Never mind.
It's up there, sort of hesitates, and Timmy takes that opportunity to jump
Yeah.
behind that blocker.
I think we should go for 2 on the second one, but okay. So now we're down by 9, so it's still a 2-possession game. So we need 2 stops here. We need a quick stop here for Arcadia to get out the field quickly. And George and Noor are out of the game.
Oh, no. But we do see Haas. Haas is a great D-tackle. He is unblockable. I've almost never seen him lose a pass rush rep in one-on-ones. He is
Austin
really,
Ashwin.
really great.
So 2 O-linemen, I believe. Austin O-lineman.
Yes, he is, but he is great at defense.
Yeah, he's
I'm
really
not
good at
sure why
defense.
he's not in there more.
Yeah.
He is super impressive. Let's see this. I'd watch him right now.
Oh, yeah, so he kind of gets through there, but ooh. Yeah, put a hand on him really quickly there. So 2nd and 8 now, 2nd and 7 here for Burroughs.
Love Haas.
Matches are facing 7 and 8.
There's 8 minutes left, and this is a 9-point game, right? Super winnable. Ooh. Oh, and he breaks through that. And that's a good hit, though. I know. He is bad. You know, he got shoved outside the sideline that one time, and now he's wanted to fight back. Yeah. Love to see that. Super great tackling safety. You know, that's what he's known for, yeah. You know, he is not afraid to come down and make a hit like a linebacker. Love Darren.
We have 2 more home games after this. Burbank game. Both tough matchups, but Arcadia could be able to do it. Right, keep the draw here. He gets enough yards for the first down for
Haas touched him, isn't able to bring him down though. Unfortunate. If he had gotten them down back there, that would have been a great play to highlight just how great of a defensive lineman that Haas is. Yes. Quarterback pulls it. Number 33, Darren comes up and makes that hit. Beautiful. Darren and Waylon, you know, the Skinny Bone Joan duo. 33-7, yep, Waylon. Both of them, they're combined 100 pounds, taking him down. I can't say anything, though. Yeah. We can laugh up here in the press box. Let's go Arcadia.
Hand off here to number 19.
Ooh, taken down by number
But that's still first down, though.
10, Josh Navarez.
Still
Yeah,
first down.
unfortunate they were able to get that first down.
Yeah.
That's a good tackle.
Yeah.
Number 19, you know, he sort of spreads out as he gets tackled, and he picks up as much yardage as he can. You know, it is risky, but he's able to do so without losing the ball. They haven't fumbled all game, right?
Yeah. No turnover.
They've had a turnover all game.
Oh, yeah, we have the AJ interception.
No, like they haven't. Burroughs hasn't turned over the
Oh,
ball
yeah,
on
Burroughs
offense.
hasn't. My fault.
So that's, you know, strong suit for them.
Yeah.
That's, you know, where they've had us beat.
Yeah, me and anyways, first down here for Burroughs. And they're looking to run the ball, probably run the clock out here, just to give Arcadia as little time as possible. Look at that patience from number 19 is a really good running back, man. He has a lot of patience. He's able to find his vision's really good. He kind of waits behind his tackles for them to block, engage from the block, and then go. You see how he kind of waits behind number 52, I believe, yeah.
That he just
And he plays strong for a little guy, man. Like he has it all. He's a really good running back, really complete. That's number 10.
Oh wow!
So
You
that's
know,
not number 19.
really reminds me of Aaron Morinaga from last year.
Both of them
Similar
do.
players. Both
10 and 19.
Yeah, super patient, super fast. Jittery guys.
Props to the running back coach, man. They have a really good running back program over there at Burroughs. So
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
yeah, teaching patience. I guess
You know,
it's what
patience
all,
is a hard thing to learn as a running back.
Yeah, I guess they're all teaching Le'Veon Bell highlights down in the film room, but. It's 1st and 10 here now, and they'll be
quick
QB
run
draw.
to the outside.
Ooh, Darren blows it
blown
up.
by Darren.
Look at Darren.
Gorgeous hit.
And no celebration from Darren because he's all
Darren's a
business.
stoic guy. You know,
Yeah.
when he's on the field, he doesn't react.
He just goes.
He might
makes
hit you with a
tackle.
quick smile.
Yeah. No, he won't smile. He's just about very robotic.
Darren will he'll look robotic, and then you look at him, and he flashes it.
Yeah, a little jolly man, dude. I love
Really love
it. Yeah, he's really cool.
Got 4 receivers out now. We have number 12 at quarterback, so I'm not expecting to see a pass.
And Darren's been one of the nicest kids too. So
I am worried about number 6, though. Hopefully we don't see him get open again.
2nd and 12. I don't think they're gonna pass here. They're trying to run out the clock. Yeah, run on number
right up the
19, and
middle.
he finds
Ooh,
nice
63.
move. Dodged 63's tackle,
Or was able
Norafo.
to take him down from behind, though.
Yeah, he did eventually get to him, but he did dodge that first tackle. Shout out Jeff Sporting Goods, I guess. I've never seen Jeff Sporting Goods. Have you? It says Las Tunas, but I've never seen a Jeff Sporting Goods.
That's on our. Is that on our scoreboard?
Yeah, that's our little shout out.
If you're here at the game.
Is that plumbing or fishing?
Oh, that's Domenico's.
Yeah, oh, that's a good restaurant. I like that
I
restaurant.
like Domenico's a lot.
Yeah. And shout out Snack Club.
We got 4 receivers out here.
Another
run
run
up the
though.
middle.
Oh, wait.
Oh, 12
wow.
keeps it.
Oh
I
my
didn't
go-
see that. That quarterback
Hey,
read
oh my goodness! Wow, he.
to take him down.
That-
Again, sort of just spinning, floating into the end zone.
And that's
he can pull the ball when he's
yeah.
he's got good reads. He's
Yeah.
had good reads all game. Him and AJ, you know, especially in that first half.
Yeah.
I think he's doing a little better now with the reads in the second half than AJ. But that's really impressive. They both had really good read and great run plays.
And that's game, I think. I believe that's game. There's only 3 minutes left in this game. We're down
That's
by
gonna be Burroughs'
15.
first win.
We can still win. We have 3 timeouts. We are
We do have 3 minutes left, though.
yeah. So we need to score quick if we want to. Hey. Hey, kickoff return touchdown.
Hey,
Maybe.
Tyler Simpson. He needs one
And
more.
Reyes down by 16. So we do need a 2-point conversion though too. So if we can win this game, against all odds, we can maybe tie it up here. Let's get some overtime on Thursday night, man.
Hopefully not. I don't want to go to bed. But I do hope for a win.
Hey, if we have an overtime game, maybe we can skip our quiz. Get a little pass.
Maybe.
Mr. Franzo, please. A little extension for the dirt test. I am hungry though, so I would like.
Very hungry. I do want a Chipotle burrito.
Shout out Chipotle.
Let's see this kick.
Ooh, that's a deep kick.
Kick.
Who's
Caught
that?
by number 10. Josh
Navarez.
Navarez. Ooh!
Hey!
He gets down there.
Go, Josh!
This could be a. He's taken down. But hey, I
Josh.
love Josh, man. That's his best run all season.
I don't think I've seen Josh cut like that, dude.
Yeah, that was. Dude, he looks really fast.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Josh
remember
was
him being
really
way
slow
slower,
last
yeah.
year.
He looks super quick. Looks like Reyes out there.
Yeah, I thought that was Aidan Reyes after that cut. I was like, dang,
That's
dude.
an impressive.
Strong
that was a great
run.
run. He actually trained at running back for like a couple
while.
months during the
Yeah.
summer, yeah. And that was going to be his backup position. Now he's a defensive specialist, but
Yeah, even last season on JV, he was a great running back, honestly. So here we go. We have shout out to the fire department. The empty backfield here for AJ. Deep pass down to Albron, and boom! Big hit, but great catch.
that's a beautiful
Yeah,
catch.
I mean, he usually doesn't. Aiden Albron has had some struggles catching the ball this season, but with that catch there, he's been. That's a great catch there. Able to hang on to the ball after that big hit. I believe a timeout here from the Apaches to stop the clock. Might be wrong.
We don't have much time left in this game.
Let me see. Is this a timeout? I'm not sure. I think the rest are just talking to each other, honestly. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there, but first down here after the great pass there from AJ. If we run the ball, obviously, yeah, okay. So just an extra blocker. Okay, now he's gonna run for trying to run for the first down. We'll just get out of bounds. So gain of about 5 yards there. 6 yards. Wow, that was very generous. I'm not sure if they gained that many yards, but 2nd and 4 now here for the Apaches now. Honestly, this is a great offensive drive here. If we can score quickly and see what happens. So we have an empty backfield again. Trips on the right with Ethan Long, our running back, again, also receiver on that left side. Oh, Tyler kind of lagged, but he's not even looking that way. Really risky pass there. Number 2.
No, trying to get to number 3 again.
game.
He had a good pass to number 3 and he wants to get back there
Yeah.
again.
That's a great. Number 2 has had a great defensive game though so far. So that drop pick from him, which could have sealed the game for sure. I think that they had some guys open on the left side. AJ's just not really looking to that side other than that Tyler touchdown. So I think that if we can kind of look around the field, we have to be running about the same play here. Let's see. Yeah, looking to number 5, and he
Good
was
pass. He's hit,
stayed
but
on
he
his
stays
feet.
up.
Great.
He gets
So
5.
that's the first down, though.
down to
So that's the
5.
first down. We need to go quick here. Really quick. Quicker than this.
Way to stay up, man. Hey, when I tried doing that, I dislocated my elbow. I put my arm in the ground to stay up, and that elbow shattered. Hey,
But yeah,
impressive on him to be able to
Yeah,
keep
great
up like
athlete,
that.
Great balance there.
Yeah.
Showing why he played multiple positions.
Uh-huh.
Another empty backfield look here for the Apaches with the same lineup on both sides. Maybe look at Ethan. I think
Oh, another pass.
he's only looking at one
blocking
side.
up front. 18. Oh,
Ah.
that was for sure a block in the back.
Yeah.
We see that, and that takes away from the play.
But what's the what's it called? Dang it! Why can't I say it? Oh yeah, AJ kind of looking at only one side of the field. When But he can. I think that if he looks at both sides right here, he can get a touchdown. Just kind of needs to open his vision a little bit, but you know, he's had a great game so far. I'm not sure who the flag is on. They're not saying anything. Holding on the offensive line, so that's exactly what we don't want if we want to get back into this game, especially because it took off time off the clock. Still first down, though. So first and goal. So the thing is that we have to score here, so either way, we can't get a first down unless we score, which is just we have to score. Empty backfield. We're looking at the left side, looking at right back to where we were, and get about that down to the 2-yard line from Ethan Long. Ethan Long, I think, hey man, he's looking great as a receiver here. So yeah, he looks really good here. Ethan Long
he's been
does.
doing great all game.
Yeah,
you know,
great yardage there on that pass.
he
He's
really
coming out of the
wants
game,
this. I want to see him get his first touchdown.
But he's coming out of the game right here, and he ran for a touchdown. This game, let's see what happens here. Run with number 2 Aaron Serta, and he will score the touchdown. So touchdown. So cool. Arcadia touchdown there. So 31-41. We have to go for 2 here if we want to stay in the game. We have to get it. Otherwise, the game will be over more than likely.
They're gonna go for it, I assume. You know,
Yeah,
they don't
we
have
have
much
to.
time left.
We have to go for it.
Yeah. And then we
To make
have
it a
to.
possession game. Otherwise, Burroughs can just kneel the ball out.
Yeah. Let's see. You know, this is the most important play of the game right
Yep.
here. If they score this, we still have a chance. If they don't, it's likely over, and Burrow will be getting their first win.
Score this
Let's
and get
see.
3 and out. Let's see.
We've got a screen
Pass
up
down
front.
here to
And
Suñez.
he
Wide
catches
open.
Suñez gets
Wow.
it. All right, we have a
One
chance.
possession
We're still
game.
in
We
this
have a game here. So down by 8 now here for the Apaches. Onside kick maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much time is. I'm not sure if you have any timeouts
This is a
left.
tieable game.
I think we're gonna do onside kick here.
This is the most important play for these returners right now.
Yeah.
You know, we need as good field position as possible. You know,
We just need the ball
Or,
back.
yeah.
We need the ball back no
Yeah.
matter what. Not even field position. We just need the ball back.
you know, it starts with a good play. We're going here for the onside kick.
So onside kick here for the Apaches. Burroughs calls
Burroughs calls a
timeout
timeout.
so that they can talk about it because this is a close game. If Arcadia gets the ball back, you can never say never. Again, I'm hungry, but I mean, this a good game is a good game. Again, shout out Matt and Jack. Shout out Coach Sanders, who announced that he will probably be retiring after this. So, you know, our offensive coordinator, but man, great coach, but sad to see him go. He'll still coach for us the rest of the season, so yeah. All right. Onside kick here, the most important play of this game for the Apaches. We need this kick.
We got Tyler trying everything to get there.
Hey,
Got a minute 20 left.
we have the Tyler Rang-Soomson and the Michael Wong on that same side. I'm not sure where Reyes
Fastest
is.
guys, you know, I almost know where it's gonna go. It's gonna go to that.
Tyler's, the deep Tyler side. I'm not sure where Reyes is though. I think we should get. Is Reyes on the sideline?
Is that another
Yeah,
timeout?
he's on the sideline.
It's
Timeout?
another timeout on Burroughs. You know, they're worried. They
Yeah,
want to get their
they're
first win.
scared, man.
This is a close game.
Yeah.
And I don't want to stay here that late. So hopefully we score and we.
Hey, what if we could score twice, so we can maybe get this win early. But I
Yeah.
want food.
Yeah, I am very hungry.
Me and Driscoll.
Chipotle closes in about 50 minutes.
I don't think we're getting Chipotle.
I really want Chipotle.
I know who else wants Chipotle, but somebody else is about to owe me $30. That's Mark Sue.
That's 3 Chipotle bowls.
Hey, I don't want the Chipotle bowls, but I'll take some Chipotle.
Let's see.
Okay. Aaron Zhen, again, great kicker with the onside kick here. Let's see if he does
This
it.
is super important.
Yeah, he needs to kick this perfect. You need it perfect here.
Oh! We got it!
Ah!
That really sucks. It was about to go to 10 too. Dude, it was super close, man.
Let's see what's going on right here.
They're going to call it on Arcadia. They picked it
Yeah.
up way too early, but not way too early. It was super close. And they thought about it, too. They kind of took them a second to throw that flag.
Let's look at the replay.
Dang it, man.
That will probably be the game. See that replay? I mean, they get to the...
He jumps in there. Yeah.
So close, man. That was really close. I could have
really
boxed out their
unfortunate.
guy and kind of waited a little bit, but hey,
I mean, that's
great effort there from the
a
Apaches.
great, that's a great hustle.
You can't ask for
They
much.
really wanted that ball back. You can see it there.
That was really close, man. I
Yeah.
mean, they could have gotten away with a no call with the refs there. Maybe slide
Now we need a turnover, right? If it's possible.
Are they gonna kneel? They might.
Yeah, I
kneel.
can assure you they won't be running that ball, or they won't be passing that ball. My apologies. They don't want to risk anything, right?
So they're going to try to get a first down here. If they get a first down, that pretty much seals it.
Let's see. They're running out to the
QB
left
draw.
side. Ooh, he is stuffed.
Guess no yards, so that's a good stop there from the Apaches. So they're going to call timeout, I believe. They're going to call timeout, I believe. They will call timeout, I believe. They should. Yeah, I don't know why they took so long to call timeout. They let like 11 seconds run off the clock before finally calling a timeout. I'm not sure why, but hey, I'm not the coach. So we need second and 9 here. 2 more stops here for the Apaches, and they can get the ball back and try to do something with it. Again, this is a really good game so far here tonight.
This is our
Really
closest
high-scoring
all
game.
season. This is our most even matchup.
Yeah, really high-scoring game too. It's been really fun to be out here. So
It's a great game to watch.
yeah, for sure.
You know, unfortunately, it's a Thursday night. We don't have as many people out here, but this is an exciting game.
Yeah, we still have to go to school, dude. I'm gonna tell my teacher I'm gonna need a little sleep.
Let's see what happens here.
Number 12 is talking about something. So they run the ball with number 19.
Oh, they pull with number 12, and he gets through. And that's that first down. They've got a minute and 4 seconds left in the
That's good.
quarter. That's pretty much game, yeah.
That really sucks there for the Apaches, but that will be the game. So
Such a close game, man.
Yeah.
There were so many small errors that I think if they were fixed up, could have changed the entire outcome of this game. You know, we could have been the ones with, 41 to their 33.
So the Apaches will be moving down to 1-4, while Burroughs will be moving up to 1-4.
Really disappointing, especially because this is a must-win. There is still a chance they make it to the playoffs, right? It's not the end of the world. But, it is much more difficult than they would have had, more room to make mistakes. That is Burroughs' first win.
So yeah, you can tell how happy they are. Their cheerleaders, their parents, everybody's super happy due to that being their first win. And it's really upsetting. So we can see a lot of Arcadia parents and people leaving right now due to how upset they are. So again, really upsetting here for the Apaches, but
That is a Burrow win for tonight.
so yeah, Burroughs being able to pull away with the game here. It was a great game from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, what a disappointing game for Apaches. Despite these results, they did play a really great game. I saw a great, effort through the first half, and even in the second half, nearing the end, right? They showed some flashes of something really great, and they got super close to that win at the end. Very disappointing that we weren't able to pull out with that game.
proud of our team for putting in their best efforts, but again, it came out with a loss, unfortunately.
You know, being down 1 in that first half really led to that sort of spiral, right? I think we had the momentum going in, and that end of half touchdown really set us back.
Yeah. But I think our offense, I think we have things to build on here. I mean, especially as the offense, like our defense, again, kind of carrying us this first couple of games. But again, our offense here really showed why we can be a competent team if we can collect both sides of the ball, have them play together as a team. I mean, again, our special teams looked really good. I think that's one of our main focal points, especially with our receivers and Tyler.
Gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
You know, if we made a couple more of those kicks, you know, that really hasn't been a weak point. But, you know, seeing it tonight, you know, we clean up on those as well as, you know, a great special team performance like we had tonight, especially from Michael Wong.
Yeah.
You know, that could really change the outcome of the game. You know, you don't expect it, right? It is a small part. People don't consider it as big as the other two. But special teams did really well tonight, and the offense.
Special teams can win you games, but again, Arcadia next week will be playing Burbank as a home game, so we will be streaming that, and we'll be streaming one more game after that, which will be against Mir. So be sure to tune into our next streams, which will be against Burbank Friday. So again, it will start at 6:45 p.m. Game starts at 7. So we'll see you next week. This has been Aidan Newton, this is Aidan Driscoll, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
See you next week.